Virtual Tarot.
I'm Ava.
And I am Trudy, and we are reading for Gemini for the month of January 2014. And as you can see, Ava has become the Queen of Swords.
Gemini is the quintessential Queen of Swords. So,
just for you this month, we will be reading 4-card spread.
yes.
And we are going to put a little bit of a different spin on it. We are going to read 1 card per person at a time.
As per your request.
Yes. Okay. So, and last month,
Oh my goodness, yes.
do you remember what was
last
going
month.
on with Gemini last month?
Oh, there was this judgment.
Yeah.
They had reached a conclusion, a judgment about something, but they really couldn't reveal it. They felt that it wasn't timely for them to come out with it.
Right.
But they know something.
It's a realization.
It's a realization.
Yeah.
They know something. And let's see if that becomes an issue again during the month of January. It'll be
right.
very, very interesting.
Right. And
All
I'm a
right.
Gemini.
So,
As I always say, I'm a Gemini.
All
And
right.
it actually did occur. Something occurred to me, and it was life-changing.
that was life-changing.
A
Yes,
bit,
that's it, because
yeah.
it's a major arcana
Yeah,
card.
yeah. Moving you
Yes.
into the next phase
Yes.
of your karma, basically. Yeah.
Ah.
Learning old karma, moving on to new karma.
Yes, so how exciting. Let's
Yeah.
see.
Okay.
The first card has to do with the overall energy. Something that describes the mood of the month of January for you, Gemini. And the first card is...
Ooh. King of Swords.
This is perhaps your life partner. Perhaps, again, your alter ego. Male, if you're a female, alter ego. It can often represent, well, generally it is a person. And let's just stay with that for a little while. So this person, it will be a dominant influence over the month of January for you. And again, it could be legal issues on a purely practical level. You could just be facing issues legally. But I think that this is something to do with your partner. And I think that your partner is going to be a very important feature of the month of January for
You're
you.
sort of looking up to him. I
Look,
mean, that's sort
that's
of
true.
what I come across. It's so funny because we are the queens of swords
You are.
and tend to attract the sword kings. The idea would be perhaps a tendency to look up to someone who may either be your lover or someone who offers wise counsel.
And because, again, we're reading for a broad spectrum of people, it could also be that your life partner might enter the scene for you in January. For many of you, you might find your other half.
An alignment.
An alignment with them.
There
Or
feels-
if there is someone already in your life, I think that it's you might be able to harmonize with them.
Yeah, I can see
And
that.
I like the idea of
Uh-huh.
looking up to them. There's some sort of leadership feeling that comes over me that they're going to be they're going to be helping you in
Right.
some way.
Right.
Yeah.
Respect. Feels like respect.
It feels like respect.
Okay, moving on
Right.
to the second card.
The
Okay.
second card.
I'm going to read that
Ooh,
one so we
yes,
don't talk
please
over
do.
each other.
We're admonished.
We're trying not to. And by the way, I'm wearing a Jimi Hendrix shirt.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Was he a
Does
king
she-
of swords? I don't
Jimi
think so.
Hendrix. You know, I don't know.
Let's find out.
But he should be.
We'll let you know. Read the
Yes.
byline and you'll find out. Okay.
Go ahead.
So
The second card, the
second
position.
card. Yeah.
The position has to do, again, with your challenges for the month of January, Gemini.
Yeah,
So
Gemini.
it's the Ace of Wands upright.
Right.
What an extraordinary card.
Wow, a new idea.
A new idea.
Yeah.
But it could also be
Inspiration.
just pure creative energy. Being that it's your challenge to harness
Start something new.
to start something new and to harness your creative potential, your energy, because that card, more than any other card, represents artistic, creative energy.
Well, it also said it's an ace.
It's
We're
an ace
reading for
first.
Gemini.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So your challenge is to get a grip on one important idea. That's kind of what I'm coming.
Singular.
To
idea.
focus your energy in the month of January. So let's keep reading because
All right.
I feel like we're going to get a little answer
The story is
here.
coming.
Yeah.
And so the unexpected is the third position. And in the unexpected Gemini, we have the 10 of Wands.
Woo! In the upright.
In the upright, which is good. So
Okay.
yes, the 10 of Wands,
Yeah, and the position of
the unexpected.
Unexpected, yeah.
All right, so
So the Ten of Wands tells us that it's funny because it's preceded by the Ace of Wands.
right.
So the challenge, which is unexpectedly, you're going to have this sense of feeling overwhelmed. So it seems like it's all about getting your arms around what's the most important thing.
right.
You know, this it's sort of like distilling it down to this one idea, this one Geminis are so inspired,
It's true.
and they're
They're multi-talented.
yep, and they will run down a road with great fervor and passion, and then when they reach the finish line, they're that far away, they turn around and they go back to start because they've had a new idea.
They have a new idea and they're distracted again.
Yep.
And unfortunately, the unexpected is that maybe, and I'm thinking of this, that unexpectedly you get other projects coming in
Yeah.
that take your time and energy
Yeah, and your
and
focus.
your focus, which should be singularly driven,
Yep.
and you have to, and you feel burdened because you have to
Yeah.
to complete these other projects,
Yeah.
and they're taking away your energy
Yeah.
and your time, your creative spirit.
And you're losing focus, and you can't see, your pathway any longer.
But the good thing is that there's probably, and I feel this, some financial remuneration involved in all these other projects, and so you'll be happy, I believe, that you do have these other projects coming up. But they nonetheless will drain you
Yep.
and maybe even blind you as to what you consider to be the most important focus
Right.
of your creativity.
So it's going to be a busy January.
Oh God, is it never? It's always busy for a Gemini.
It's always busy for us Geminis.
So the
Woo!
last card.
All right. Put that back. All right.
Gemini.
Show them.
We've got the devil.
Okay.
In the upright.
In the upright.
And,
In the upright.
well,
Okay, so let's go back to the devil.
let's go back to the
Because
devil.
we often get the devil.
Yes, we do.
For some reason. Maybe it has something to do with us. And it is sex,
No.
drugs, and rock and roll. And we are dressed.
Like
This is
rock stars.
By the way, as you can see, I'm wearing a Jimi Hendrix shirt. I'm a Gemini. So I guess this would
I'm not a Gemini.
fit.
I'm a wannabe Gemini.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I guess this would fit with our theme. So, the end of the month brings this sense of materialism.
Yes. So, but that's perfectly logical. It follows the Ten of Wands.
It does.
It's a reward for all that you've done. It's
Right.
money, material stuff.
Yeah.
You get rewarded for it financially and through the things, the objects
Yeah.
that you enjoy.
And for some reason, I keep hearing it's the devil if you do, and it's the devil if you don't. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
It's like whether you do this, you're going to find your own devil, and whether you do that, you're going to find your own devil. So
But
you're going to play in that sandbox. either way, it doesn't really matter this month what direction you go in.
But I have a feeling that you're going to be rewarded. You're going to at least find some pleasure in what comes of all that phenomenal energy.
Yeah, it feels like pleasure.
Feels like pleasure.
Which may go back to the King of Swords. Which I say we might be in a wrap-up right here.
Yes, you might be able to really enjoy.
Yeah, because there's nothing wrong with that. I'm telling you. No, you got a little air romance going on here.
Oh.
There's always a lot of sparks flying whenever there's too much oxygen in the room.
Yeah. So, but overall, it looks like it's going to be a great month. You're going to, perhaps the payoff is actually the admiration and respect of the King of Swords.
There you go.
The pleasure that
he comes around and actually becomes a part of your world and a part of your a part of the projects that you, and he actually helps you. And at the end, you enjoy the pleasures of
carnal that are gained from working together.
Yes, working together and working hard.
Yeah.
So that's a beautiful month for you.
It really is nice.
A nice solution to last month.
I really like that.
Yes.
Forget judgment. Move straight into the devil this month. So thanks so much for watching. We are going to be reading personality types for the year of January, and we are going to begin the year with Capricorn. So we'll be delving into personality types of each of the signs.
What are their traits? What makes them a Capricorn?
Yeah.
Both the esoteric and the more pragmatic side of what the personality is, right?
Yeah.
So
tune in.
Tune in for that, and thanks a lot. Don't forget to subscribe. We really appreciate it.
Oh gosh, and keep commenting.
Yeah. We love the comments. So, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Bye-bye.
Bye.
That's it.